Today, we're talking about Rogue Company and the downward trend it's currently on. This video is jam-packed with information, so I suggest you stick around. Before we do begin though, if you're an avid Rogue Company fan and do plan on sticking around, I'm running a Battle Pass giveaway, and the 3 super easy steps to enter are in the description down below. I'll be picking the winner as soon as it gets released. Now, let's begin. As I said, Rogue Company is on a downward trend at the moment. The game really peaked during the late phase of the closed beta and when it became free to play. There's also small peaks for big updates like the ranked update and when I was a new Rogue, but overall there's a large downward trend happening. There's many reasons for this, and the first one in my opinion is the most important out of all of them, and that is the bugs the game has right now. I'm not talking about small bugs where, like you glitch out a little bit or, anything like that. I'm talking about some massive ones. People, who play on Switch can't even log into the game, like, at all. Now, I know people are gonna make the case that nobody plays on Switch, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the fact that there is a platform that literally cannot log into the game or play whatsoever. On top of that, there's major bugs that have stayed in the game for months and even after several patches. For example, Anvil Shield was a bug months ago and only recently got fixed. And until this day, Dahlia still can't even link with people at times. There's also that bug where people can't even get into games. It'll kick you out during the queue and you'll have to start the process all over again. Or even the one, if you do get into one, you'll get kicked out, and when you try to rejoin the game, you'll be stuck there forever and need to restart the game. It can be really difficult to keep a fan base when each and every time they log on, all they're getting is a poor experience. Now, I frequently heard people say it's just a beta, and to be honest, I was one of those people. But at a certain point, it's just not a valid excuse anymore, especially nowadays when games can be in beta for years. People have been patient, respectful, and even vocal to help fix things day in and day out. But it seems that, these people are just getting tired of it and may end up moving on. Moving on to our next point, the next-gen consoles and the games that'll come out with them aren't helping Rogue Company's case whatsoever. People have new options to choose from and even play consistently without having to worry about crashing and bugging out. These games have updated graphics, new stories, and exciting new things to do. People complain that Rogue Company has been stagnant for a while and there's nothing really to truly keep playing and, get reeled in. This is Future Kai real quick. I am sorry about everything you just had to hear with the P's and the B's and all that. I kind of fixed my mic from this point on, so hopefully it does sound a little bit better. Once again, I'm sorry, but let's get right back into it. The final point here is that Hi-Rez has been trying to push themselves out there by collaborating with big streamers. Now, I have no hate or problem with any other person doing good for themselves. This is about the game, not the person. The problem is the lack of this type of behavior towards people who actually play the game day in and day out. Not just the ones who play it when they're being paid to do so. Now, while using that big name content creator is great for exposure, doing the same with these smaller creators is also as important. These are the people who are nourishing your community, the ones who actually play the game and know the ins and outs of it. And, they're truly playing the game for the enjoyment, for the community, for the developers, not just for money. The communities give this game and company so much support, and it just seems it's only a one-way relationship. Now, with all that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comments on the state of Rogue Company and what you feel they can do to improve upon things. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you're new or haven't already. Thank you for coming to my video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.